everyone. I just want to share, I am week 2. I've used testosterone for 2 weeks now, and wow, what an amazing difference. It's almost like somebody came in and just flipped a switch. Now, it wasn't that I felt bad before, but I cannot even tell you how great it feels to be on testosterone. And over the course of these last 2 weeks, I've had the opportunity to talk to several women, and a lot of women really don't know a lot about testosterone, and that was me as well. And I can tell you that, I was somebody who, like I've shared before, I felt great. I didn't think I really had any issues, but I agreed to not only try peptides, which I think has been an amazing supplement and to my health routine, but I also went on and had my blood work tested. And I went on and did that just to, honestly, because my son, who is a men's health coach, really encouraged me to do it. And it took him a while to convince me to do it, but I finally decided that, hey, I'll go ahead and do it. And I'm so glad that I did. When I went to have my blood work done, all of my numbers looked really good except in the area of hormones. I did not even have testosterone that registered on their measuring scale. And apparently that is the way it is with a lot of women. And I want to share with you that since that time, or since I did that and went on and I had some testosterone made in a compound pharmacy. They made it just for me. It's something that I put on my wrist in the morning, and it has been incredible. And there are so many things that I want to share because, as I said, I've talked to several women, and some that are very, very dear in my life. And it's honestly heartbreaking that women, number one, honestly feel like they're really afraid to say too much to their doctors because they're afraid that they might be put on antidepressants or something, prescriptive that they're not really interested in trying. And some just don't even want to talk about hormones because it feels like, as one friend said, it just feels like there's no point. And I can just say that that is not true. I can tell you that just using testosterone for 2 weeks, that's it, 2 weeks. Wow, what a difference. Because testosterone is making and estrogen in my body. So it's an androgen that is making estrogen in my body. So it is a dominant hormone. So it's not only in men's bodies, but in women's bodies. In every body, there is testosterone being made. And the great thing about testosterone is it does so much to help us with our health. It helps with our muscle repair and muscle recovery and building muscle because, we want to have energy and we need muscles to have energy. And testosterone is a huge help with that. It also helps with mental acuity. As I've taken peptides for that, but wow, when you're going to optimize your hormones and optimize your health, you really want to start with your hormones first. And my son had been telling me that. Now I see why. So I'm so glad that I listened and went on and did the blood work and started using testosterone because, wow, it's amazing. I feel like I have so much more clarity and focus and I want to get things done. And he said that would happen, and he is right. So you have just this mental clarity, but you also know that you're doing something great for your heart. You're doing something great for your body as far as the blood, the oxygen in our blood. Testosterone helps with red blood cells in our bone marrow, and our blood needs oxygen. So it just does a host of things to help us with our energy. And I want to say that just in talking to some women over the last 2 weeks, some of the things that I would listen to and have shared with me were honestly, like, so touching. I mean, I've met women who are business owners that are super savvy, and then all of a sudden just feel like they can't focus on one thing. They've got a million things spinning through their mind, and they're distracted, and they just can't focus. They can't get anything done. They're missing appointments. They're not finishing sentences. Struggling in that capacity. I've had women share that they didn't feel like they had anything to look forward to, that they just had this kind of emotional flatness where they just wanted to sit and just stare out a window because they just feel so depleted in their emotions and their energy. And I'm here to tell you, testosterone really helps with that as well. Also, I had someone share with me about how they didn't think that they had any issues, and all of a sudden they went through menopause, and then they broke a wrist or something in their arm, and or chipped a bone, and they realized that their bone density wasn't the same. Testosterone helps with that. I mean, there've just been amazing stories. Hot flashes, some of the things that women experience, like hot flashes, things like that. Actually, testosterone can help with that. So I really want to encourage you to get your blood work done, have your hormones looked at, and if you're interested in finding out who I went to, you're welcome to send me a message. I will send that to you, that information, and where they would tell you where they would have the testosterone made. And I just want to share that because, and you may have a doctor, and that is fantastic. I hope that you would be able to, if you haven't already, spoken to somebody about your hormones. But I do have some information on testosterone and the incredible things that it can do, because I really have started looking into it, and I'm just amazed by all of the opportunities of feeling great. My energy level, my muscle mass and strength, my bone health, mood and mental health, libido and sexual health. You know, I had somebody say that they felt like they weren't even had a relationship anymore. Now that's heartbreaking, and that's not what they want. And so this is something that could possibly help them. And if anybody else out there feels like that, I want them to know that there is help, there is opportunity for you to feel better and get better. Cognitive function, that is a huge one. Skin health, wow, testosterone is even so important for our skin. You know, low levels of skin lead to thinner, drier skin, and even increase the appearance of wrinkles when our testosterone is low. Weight management, that is another thing that testosterone helps to regulate, is fat distribution. I mean, I had a woman, a friend of mine, tell me that she had gained weight in some of the strangest places. And she said, I didn't change anything with my diet. I just all of a sudden had put on weight, and I didn't like the way it was distributed on her body. And I mean, this is something that if you're feeling like that, again, you want to get your hormones checked. You want to have this looked at. Cardiovascular health. I mean, it is amazing how this hormone can help with our hearts. And of course, sleep quality. And we all need to get a good night's sleep. And this is something that can help us with that. And anyway, I do want to do more videos on testosterone. And I really would love to talk to other women about their hormones and about their health and what they're experiencing. I would love it if they would join me in talking to them, you know, on camera, so you could hear from them. I mean, these are some amazing women, and we want to keep them amazing because they are business women, they're mothers, they're daughters, they're wives, they're just sisters, brothers. They're just amazing women. And I mean, I want to do everything possible to give a voice to something like this where women feel like they can't talk about it or not enough is being talked about with that. And so anyway, I hope this is a video that helped you realize, I'm going to get my blood work done. I'm going to optimize my health. I am going to feel better. I'm going to feel better because I know that I can, and I know that I'm not meant to feel like this. And anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. God bless, and send me a message if there's anything that you have a question about. You can put it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer you. I had some people comment in previous videos. I didn't even realize, so new to all of this, exactly how I didn't see that, and now I know exactly how to check comments. So anyway, have a great day. God bless. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe. Thank you.